Welcome back. You know, this week, if you're not a huge baseball fan, you may have missed it, but San Francisco Giant and former Yankee outfielder Melky Cabrera suspended for 50 games under the new MLB drug policy. Besides just being another player suspended for using performance-enhancing drugs, even one who refreshingly admitted his guilt. It's amazing it's come to that, where it's refreshing when he admits that he's a cheat. Anyway, his actions will directly impact the rest of this baseball season. First, even though he won't play the rest of the season, he's still got a pretty good chance, believe it or not, of winning the batting title in the National League. Second, as MVP of the All-Star game, which decided home field advantage for the World Series, he's got that. Now you can add this. The 2013 Baseball Hall of Fame. I want you to consider who will be first-time players here up for voting here and inclusion. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, and Sammy Sosa. All right, guys, I want to go around the table, and Joe, you know, Congress attacked this, but it was scary. I saw this week Victor Conte, who was a big player in the Barry Bonds, said, listen, I suspect half of them are doing it. You got to be an idiot to get caught. What do we do? Do we just accept that this is the era we're in, or do we still try to make examples, not vote these guys in next year, even if they weren't convicted of anything? How do you treat this?
Oh, look, it's a terrible shame. You know, baseball's America's pastime. You know, America's a sports-crazed nation. You know, all our children look up to these athletes, and you know, unfortunately, they've disappointed us. You know, I don't think it's really a congressional matter, but as a sports fan and a baseball fan and a San Francisco Giants fan, it's greatly disappointing. I don't know what you do. I mean, I'll leave it up to baseball, but yeah, I think they have to give serious consideration as to.
Would you, if you were to vote, would you vote in Bonds, Sosa?
I would have to give serious consideration to the old asterisk. Yeah. You know, I think you might have to give consideration to the asterisk, if you know, and do it that way. But I would certainly have a conundrum.
I don't know what you do anymore.
No, I think you're right. You have to consider the asterisk. I just think we're at a point where that's going to start to fade away too, because just everybody's just going to assume that everyone in the business is doing it, and frankly, the fans want more performance. They're paying high ticket prices. They want to see.
They want more performance.
They want more performance. They want stronger and better athletes.
What would happen if Derek Jeter, and I'm not even implying for a minute he does, but if it ever came out that he cheated, it would be devastating to at least, I mean, I watch parts of almost every Yankee game, right? And you at least hold out hope that most of them are clean or some of them are clean. But when you read that they're always one step ahead of the testers, it's depressing. And the thing for me is, one of the guys up for a Hall of Fame, and this is too inside baseball maybe literally, but Craig Biggio, there's always been suspicions, but he was never even charged. I didn't even know his name was even in the report. You don't even know who to trust anymore, or who to suspect anymore. It's such a mess.
It is depressing, but Richard, and I hate to be the opposite guy at the table, but these players are under enormous pressure. The fans, when you go to a game, what do you want to see? You want to see a home run. Yeah. They expect these guys to deliver.
Bigger, stronger, faster.
And I really believe half of the owners know this and look the other way. I really do.
Except for Usain Bolt. Carl Lewis was wrong. Usain Bolt's not on performance enhancing drugs.
The Jamaican love coming back in here again. Yes. Jamaican love. Are you going to do the bow? All right, there we go. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back here, we're going to take a look at some of the stories this week that stuck with us. Stay with us.